do I have a surprise for you? It's behind the door. Would you like to have a look? Let's open it and show you that I have a magic rabbit. Ta-da! You see, he's a little dirty. Watch me change his color. I'll close the door, and with a wave of my magic hands, he will change before your very eyes. Oh, look over there. You see, it's magic. He changed color. That was cool. Would you like to see it again? Watch carefully. Shut the door. Wave my magic hands. Oh, look, a dinosaur. See? He changed back again. Ta-da! Do you think I'm cheating? Is that what you think? Do you think perhaps I'm turning everything around? Well, maybe you think so. I believe maybe I was doing that as well. Let me show you. You see, I'll turn it around and show you I wasn't cheating. See? He really did change. Oh, you want me to turn it round the other way? There we go. See? Ta-da! Oh, you want to see the back? Well, this is my magic show. There isn't a white rabbit. There is, in fact, a smelly bottom. Ugh! Hey, Miss Tricky.
What? What? Oh, Magic Mike! That's disgusting!
Girls and boys, when I was little, I used to colour in with magic. Let me show you what I mean. This was my magic colouring book. It didn't have any pictures, as you can see. The pages are all blank. However, I believed in magic. Watch my hands. Are you ready? If I gently believe the pictures will appear, magically the pictures will appear. Can you see the drawings now? Let's make some colour. Watch carefully. Join in with me. Abracadabra. Can you see the colours? Wow, we did it! Give yourselves a big clap. And that's how you colour in with magic. Sherlock Bones, the magical puppy dog, has joined us today to show you a trick. And it's a really cool one as well. Watch carefully. He will make the red flower disappear before your very eyes. Are you ready, Sherlock Bones? He's ready, girls and boys. On the count of 3, 1, the flower will disappear. 2, 3. Sherlock Bones, what are you doing? You just ate the flower. You didn't make it disappear. You can't eat the flower. What do you have to say for yourself? That's disgusting. Wow, a magical rainbow. Look at all the colours. I can see blue and yellow and red and green and purple. There's even some magical clouds. It looks like a big magical universe. Let's see what's inside. Look, a magic house. It's not very colourful, is it? I think we need to do some magic. Can you help me? Let's cover up the house. Let's see if we can perform some colourful magic. I've got an idea. I want you to touch my hand on the screen. Come on, come closer to the TV screen. Touch my hand and see if we can make all the rainbow magic appear. It's happening, look! All the colours are appearing at our hands. Quick, Let's throw them towards the magic rainbow. Ready? Abracadabra. We did it. Have a look. I'll show you. The White House has changed color. It's magic. How did we do that? Give yourself a clap. You're very clever. Now, in every magic house, there's actually someone magic. I wonder who's inside the magic house today. Should we take a look? Let's have a look. I'll lift up the house and see. Girls and boys, it's Melvin the Magic Bunny. It's time for an art lesson with Magic Mike. I have a pen and I have a whiteboard. Let's begin to draw. I think I'll start by drawing a person. Yeah, good idea. Let's draw some eyes. There we go. 2 eyeballs. But the eyes need something in the middle. Perhaps some pupils. About those little things in the middle of our eyes. Here we go. 2 pupils. I think our face also needs a nose. Let me draw a nose. What a funny looking nose. It's almost like a button. And what about a mouth? I think the mouth will complete our face. There we go. A big mouth. However, I think we need a head. Let's draw a round face. Oh, look at that. A big round face. Oh, what about some hair too? A little bit of curly hair. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that's a great picture. I feel as though I'm being looked at. Anyway, as I was saying, oh my golly gosh, girls and boys, I think it's magic. The picture is moving. And that completes our magical art lesson. Oh my golly gosh. Miss Tricky, when I was a little boy, one person in my life used to perform magic.
Who was that?
My grandmother.
Oh, Grandma.
Grandma used to knit me my costumes.
Really?
I think she made this one. Do you know that?
Yeah, it looks a bit small.
Oh, anyway, I will show you a trick that she showed me when I was just a teeny weeny Magic Mike.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you holding?
Well, I'm holding a bobbin.
A bobbin. I have Grandma's needle, and Grandma would begin like this. She would thread the ribbon through the bobbin, just like so. Can you pull on the ribbon for me?
On here?
Yeah. She would show that the ribbon would cleanly pass through the bobbin. Yeah, not too magic, but watch. Grandma would show her needle and say to me, watch as I make the thread magically thread onto the needle.
That's impossible.
Watch the ribbon, the thread, watch the needle. Are you ready? You have to say the magic words. Okay. Do you know the magic words?
Yep.
What are they?
Hocus pocus abracadabra.
I think that's done it. Have a look now, because the ribbon has now threaded on to the needle like magic. And that was one of my grandmother's favourite, most magical magic tricks. A long time ago, in a magical Oriental kingdom, there lived a magician. Before the people, the magician displayed 3 valuable objects. The first was a precious fruit, a mandarin with enough vitamin to cure a village of sickness. He covered up the mandarin. Secondly, a small jug of rice. The magician poured the rice into a rice canister. And last of all, timber checkers. In ancient times, timber checkers were believed to be as valuable as gold and as precious as silver. The magician covered up the timber checkers. Before everyone's eyes, the magic happened. For the objects changed places. The magician yelled out to his fellow people. He said, "What was underneath this canister?" They all yelled out, for it was the mandarin. He said, "No, for now it was and is the precious and valuable timber checkers." For what had been poured inside the rice canister? It was rice, said the people, but no magic had happened, for now it had turned into a precious fruit. The magician showed the last tube, and he said, "What was underneath?" They all yelled out, "Timber checkers!" But magically, the timber checkers had turned into rice. And that was one of the greatest magic tricks of the ancient Orient. Miss Tricky, when I was a little boy, one person in my life used to perform magic.
Who was that?
My grandmother.
Oh, Grandma.
Grandma used to knit me my costumes.
Really?
I think she made this one. Do you know that?
Yeah, it looks a bit small.
Oh, anyway, I will show you a trick that she showed me when I was just a teeny weeny magic mite.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you holding?
Well, I'm holding a bobbin.
A bobbin. I have Grandma's needle, and Grandma would begin like this. She would thread the ribbon through the bobbin, just like so. Can you pull on the ribbon for me?
On here?
Yeah. She would show that the ribbon would cleanly pass through the bobbin. Yeah. Not too magic, but watch. Grandma would show her needle and say to me, "Watch as I make the thread magically thread onto the needle."
That's impossible.
Watch the ribbon, the thread, watch the needle. Are you ready? You have to say the magic words. Do you know the magic words?
Yep.
What are they?
Hocus pocus abracadabra.
I think that's done it. Have a look now, because the ribbon has now threaded on to the needle like magic. And that was one of my grandmother's favourite, most magical magic tricks. Girls and boys, I love drinking milk, and this is a healthy trick that you can do at home. Watch carefully the vanishing milk. Are you ready? Watch it disappear before your very eyes. 1, 2, abracadabra. See? It's disappeared. Ta-da! Uh-oh. I think you heard a noise, didn't you? I did too. You see, I was cheating. Have a look underneath and behind the curtain. Can you see the milk now? That's where it got to. Now, I'll teach you the trick. It's really easy. Show the milk like this. See, a hole. All you do is push the milk through the hole. Very carefully, of course. Show the tube, cover up the milk, and let it fall into the hole. It's that easy. But if people see underneath the curtain, you need to do real magic. Abracadabra! And make it disappear.
Hi everybody, I am Miss Tricky and I am here to amaze and astound you with one of my amazing, fantastic, wonderful magic tricks. Now, I have brought with me today a glass bottle of Coca-Cola. But unfortunately, I don't feel like Coca-Cola today. I feel like a healthier drink, so I've decided to make it disappear. Now, I've also brought along an empty paper bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glass bottle and I'm going to place the empty paper bag over the top of the Coca-Cola. And ta-da! It's completely disappeared. I can make it reappear. Are you ready? Da-da-da! Bing! Do you want to see it again? Okay. Da-da-da! And it's disappeared! What? You think it's under the bag? That's ridiculous. Look, the only thing that is in my paper bag is a massive chain of scarves! And there is nothing in my paper bag. Welcome everyone to my brand new cooking show, Cookabiki with Miss Tricky. Now, the first thing we've got here is an empty pan, and we're going to add some magical ingredients to cook something fantastic. So, the first thing we need is some magical sugar. Now, we don't need much because it's very, very magic. There we go. The second thing we need is some pink and white magic sprinkles. That should be enough. Now, to finish off, I think we need a pinch of pink and a pinch of white. There we go. What do you think we can cook with this? Let's see. I'm going to place the lid on the pan, and then I'm going to use my magic cooking fingers, and we're going to cook the ingredients. I think it's done. What do you think? Should we have a look? Marshmallows!
And now, from the magic hat, I will make a rabbit appear. Abracadabra, hocus pocus! What you're about to witness is no camera trick. Take a close look at what I've got in my hands. Blank cards with blue backs. Whatever you do, don't blink or chances are you'll miss it. Can you see me cut to the ace? It wasn't there a moment ago. But chances are if you didn't see the ace, then perhaps you didn't see the red cards. And if you didn't see the red cards, then perhaps you missed these.